What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Been out of the loop for a very long time. Got hit with the real life monster, and then Warlords of Draenor came out, and the holidays, and haven't been playing a lot of Hearthstone. Anyway, now that things have calmed down, retooled my warrior deck a little bit, and we're going to be taking a look at that today. Jump right into it. 2 executes, 2 shield slams, 1 whirlwind. 2 is okay. I think it's a little bit too clunky. 1 feels just fine. 2 fiery Winnax, 2 armor smiths, 1 cruel taskmaster. Had to make a sub out for a couple other cards, and I really felt like cruel taskmaster was it. So running 1 just seems fine. 1 shield block. I don't really need 2 because I run 2 shield maidens. 2 Acolytes of Pain, your main source of draw for this deck. 1 BGH because it's a staple. Frothing Berserker, it helps to really have some early game drops to trade. Plus this can bait out some really premium removal or even a silence if it's left unattended. 2 Dustbite, staple. 2 Piloted Shredder, these are good because it allows you to trade and still have some sort of board presence. I really can't say enough about these cards. Every time I break them open, it feels like Christmas morning, except for when it's a Doomsayer, and I lose my whole board. But 2 Piloted Shredder, they really help out in the early to mid game. 1 Brawl. Brawl is pretty much our only AoE board clear. I have seen people running 2 Brawls, but 1 feels just fine. 1 Harrison. There's a lot of weapon-based classes out there today, such as Oil Rogue and Pally, and of course other control warriors. So having this card is just fantastic against these matchups because you can break their weapon and draw some cards. Loatheb, with Oil Rogue and Combo Druid being very common these days, I find a Loatheb really throws a monkey wrench in their plans for at least 1 turn. Also, it helps to just have a 5-drop that you can just throw down, almost any time. If you're in real desperation. 2 Sludge Belcher, probably one of the better cards that we get out of Naxxramas. They're really great, for taunts. I really can't think of anything better except for Ancient of War. Yeah, Ancient of War. 2 Shield Maidens. These are fantastic little 6-drops. You can play them at any time. They don't require any setup. If the other player is desperate to remove your 5/5, they're going to waste removal on it. Plus, it really helps to extend your life pool later in the game. Sylvanas. She's a staple in pretty much any deck that I run just because her effect is so valuable. Also, the combo with the Sylvanas Shield Slam will allow you to take anything that they have, providing you have 5 armor, which is a really good turn 10 combo here, the Sylvanas Shield Block and Shield Slam. Dr. Value, everyone's running this card. That's why everyone runs BGH, is because of this card. So, kind of just sinking into the meta right there with this. 1 Grommash. Grommash is going to be your main win condition for every single game. And to finish off the deck, we got 1 Alexstrasza. Alexstrasza, I've tried running it without her and stubbing in something else, and she really, really comes in handy just about every time I need her. Let's talk about some other late game drops real quick before I jump into a game. Geddon is really good. He's good if you're dealing with a lot of aggro. If you find that you have space somewhere in this deck list, if you can run Geddon and Dr. Boom, I'd do it. Trogzor, he's okay, but that's too many 7-drops for my liking. I really can't find a place for him. Ragnaros, a little bit too much RNG with this guy. Usually when I'm playing him, I need him to remove something, and if he misses, then it costs me the game. I've seen Warriors run Kel'Thuzad and Sneeds, but to me, this is a win more card, And this usually just ends up by getting silenced, or it gives me something crappy like a Bolvar, and it really frustrates me. Of course, sometimes it gives you something cool like an Antonidas, but for the most part, unless I'm just playing something for funsies like a Reincarnate Shaman, then I'm not gonna pick this card. Ysera, she's a little bit too slow these days because all she does is give you a card, and she most likely gets mind controlled or silenced or some other kind of craziness. But who knows? With the new expansion coming up, then we might see more play with the dragon archetype. So that's it for the deck. Let's jump into a match. I really have not been playing a lot of ladder. I've just been just really relaxing in casual mode and collecting some gold, and I just really don't feel like fighting Mech Mage and Face Hunter just like all day long, you know? Like that's why I don't play ranked. At least sometimes in ranked you see a paladin every here and there, and I mean you see him in ranked too, but usually in casual you get a more diverse mix of decks. Of course, now that I say that, this is probably just going to be Face Hunter.
Let the hunt begin. Victory or death.
Hmm. I wonder if I should keep that Acolyte or not. I kind of want to. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. I'm keeping that Whirlwind because if it's Face Hunter, he's going to have all 1-drops anyway. Oh, wow, that's a gorgeous hand. Oh, he's a legend Face Hunter.
I feel icky.
This is like the best early game that you can have.
Mated kit.
Now this kind of puts him in a little bit of a position because they're used to just going face. Oh, he's going to Hunter's Market. Good for you, guy. Oh, the risk. I can dig it. Oh, I'm going to save my Whirlwind.
Strike.
Job done.
I'm expecting something like a Wolf Rider this turn. Man, this guy is just like all out face. Hey, good for you though. Whatever works, buddy. Alright. Let's get some combo going down here.
Strike.
Now I do have to hit this. Hopefully we can slow the bleeding just a little bit. I do have a Sludge Belcher coming up. I wonder what that trap is. It would be Explosive Trap, of course. Why would it not be Explosive Trap? You know? Alright, now we have to armor up every turn because we're at risk of being kill commanded twice. Really hoping for some Shield Maiden action here. I am going to play this because I can armor up this way. And I'm not going to be a derpy and not break that open. The only reason I'm hitting him face because I have Death Spites. What, you don't have a silence? Normally they got a silence for this, like, right away. It's like, oh man, turn 6, I'm not used to going past this in my games. It's probably how you got to Legend.
Wonder.
I mean, I'm not gonna hate on it because, you know, it's just another deck archetype.
I wonder. I moves quickly.
Is he roping me? Well, alright then. Because we have to armor up,
My blade be thirsty.
I'm gonna play that. Maybe weapon was the better choice. Kinda wasted my mana. But it's not even an option. Have to armor up every turn now to prevent the double kill command.
Well fought. I will crush you.
Well, that's the deck against Face Hunter scum. He just kind of fell on his ass because he wasted his hunter's mark. Anyway, guys, trying out a new recording program. If you like it any better, let me know. If you hate it, then let me know that too, I guess. Any feedback's good. Any questions, comments, concerns, anything you do with the deck, let me know, and I will see you again in the next one.